Welcome back to In Focus California. I'm Renee Ng. We're heading back to the LA County Fair, where everything from cute, cuddly lambs to cows that weigh well over 1,000 pounds are waiting for us in the big red barn.
1,400-pound Angus cows from Cal Poly right over there. They've never had a tooth on top in front. Now they have the grinders top and bottom back here. Don't stick your finger back there because they'll grind it up.
Livestock Superintendent Sky Shivers points out a fact you probably didn't know. Cows don't have upper teeth in front. He loves nothing more than educating kids at the LA County Fair.
Anytime we can form a connection between livestock or animals and the kids, that's pretty important to the future of California.
It's a job this cowboy from Oklahoma takes seriously. He's done it for 16 years, educating tens of thousands of children who pass through the LA County Fair every year, most of them from urban areas.
It's just an opportunity to help them have an experience that if they didn't come to fair, they may never have their whole life.
Ow! You bite my teeth right now!
You want closer? Come on.
Experiences like seeing sheep with 4 horns. You can check them out, they're all kind of staring at us.
The horns can go in any direction, backwards, straight up in the air, to the side. They're the only breed of multi-horned sheep in America that I'm aware of.
They're called Jacob sheep. Not much is known about their origins, but they have been bred in England for at least 350 years. These unique-looking sheep were first exported to North America in the early 20th century. They are known for their hardiness, spots, and of course, the 4 horns.
These horns can get 3 times as long and 3 times as big around as what you see right here.
Will they use this to defend themselves, the horns?
Yes, absolutely. Part of the problem is that, like feed and water, if you have them in a pen, they can't get to it because their horn will hit the fence before they can get to the feed or down to the water. So there's special feeding requirements. If they bigger than this, but he's getting close. Can you see that if he were to put his head down to graze, it would have to be pretty tall grass because his horn's going to hit the ground? So what they learn to do is they learn to lay down. That changes the pitch of their horn. They'll graze a half circle, stand up, walk forward 2 steps, lay down, graze a half circle. They adapt.
Visitors who head into the big red barn can also try farm chores, like feeding an orphan calf, which I got to do. Is it hard? Should I be scared?
No, ma'am. What we're going to do is have a giant bottle, just like a baby bottle. You got to make the milk stay at the bottom end, hold it up, except this calf will use its mouth and it'll pull on you, it'll push on you, it'll jerk on you. So you got to be tough.
To see if I was tough enough, I met 2-month-old Ginger, who drinks from a bottle. Normally, Shivers feeds her reconstituted, dehydrated milk. Ginger typically gets 2 to 3 meals a day, but her feeding schedule changes at the fair.
We do ours a little more often because we use them in the show, so they get smaller portions about 4, 5, 6 times a day.
Wow, okay. All right, I'm gonna try this for the first time, so let's see how it goes. Shivers tells me to hold the bottle with both hands and tip it up at a 45-degree angle as soon as Ginger latches on.
You'll begin to feel her pull on you. She is a breed of cattle called Corrientes, which is a Mexican breed of cattle that's very prevalent all over the United States. They're very hardy. They're rather a small frame on them. They cross them with a lot of other breeds. The mothers are just fantastic mothers, so they use them also for rodeo sport cattle.
All right, so I'm running out of milk here.
You feel her now. She's getting a little more aggressive, like, why have you turned it off?
It's like, where's the milk?
But isn't that similar to little human babies? They want more milk. They really let you know.
Sorry, Ginger, I don't have any more. Calves aren't the only animals hungry for milk at the LA County Fair. Shivers shows me an 800-pound sow, or female pig, who just gave birth to piglets. He explains how they get milk from the mother's teat, or nipple.
When they're born, every teat on her udder will be producing milk. Within 24 hours, they've selected the teat they want, the rest of them dry up, and they will fight for that position. Every time she lays down, they'll go back to the same teat after about 24 hours.
Will the piglets ever try to go to a different one?
Yeah, and then there's a fight.
Wow.
Even piglets from another sow come over for lunch uninvited, big fight. She don't care. She'll make no effort to discipline the neighbor's kid, but them piglets will.
When it comes to people getting milk from an animal, Shivers says it's not easy. The fair is the perfect place to learn, even if it means getting my hands a little dirty. I found that out the hard way as we headed over to milk a goat.
So this is an earless milk goat.
Yes, called La Mancha.
La Mancha.
That's the breed, La Mancha.
La Manchas are an ancient breed of dairy goats, believed to have originated in Spain. They were first bred in California in 1927. They're known for their friendly attitude towards people, and lucky for me, high milk production.
Oh, wow.
You're not going to hurt her.
This is interesting. Okay. And pull
You pull
down. Wow. Okay. So this could take a while to fill up this bucket, right?
For an amateur.
For an amateur, which
Yeah.
I am.
Just a few squeezes, and you can see I have a lot more milking to do to fill up this bucket.
Let
Not
the
a
guys
ton.
have a drink. Take a sample there, boys.
Not a ton in here, but here's a few squeezes. So I think I better keep my day job. Stay tuned. When we come back from the break, I get a taste of not goat's milk, but some of the infamous fair food.